Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome to part 5 of our Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play. So, in the last chapter, last episode I should say, we defeated the gargoyle at the end of the dungeon that our instructor so kindly dropped us in. And also we attended our first class and got the first question correct. So, in today's episode, I believe we'll be going to the student council to do that task that Instructor Valentine wanted us to do, and we'll look around on our free day. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Let's see what Sarah says. The student council room is on the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. I'm counting on you. Of course, Instructor. Is there any reason you're still here, though? Don't tell anyone, but I actually left this student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered, though, otherwise I would have had to sit through another of the vice principal's lectures. She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she? Nope, but that's what makes her amazing. I wonder what else in these classes come in here. Class 5's room. Oh yeah, I forgot. It has like the nameplates up there. There's 1 to 4, so this must be class 4s, there's 5s, 3s. That's 2, so these 2 are the noble rooms. Gonna talk to everyone, see if they give you stuff. Probably not, but have you decided what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make the most of our free day tomorrow. Maybe. Who knows what's going on? Oh god. Where are you running off to? Come here. Come here. Oh, glorious day. We finally got a free day tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I'm going to spend the whole time shopping. Good for you. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all those soul-sucking classes. I'm ready to spend. I agree with you on the classes, right? Classes can suck. Well, it depends on if you're interested in the music room. Oh, this is where Elliot is, isn't it? There he is. Nothing relaxes me like having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. My name is Hillbell. Highbell? Sorry about that, I had an itch me ear. Is it Highbell or? I think it's Highbell. And before you joke that my name rings like a bell, I'm the head of the wind orchestra. Damn it! Pun was right there. The name's a bit misleading though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments. If your interest lies in strings or something. Sorry, my phone just went off if you heard that. If your interest lies in strings or something, we'll still be more than happy to have you. If you like to join, just stop by whenever you can. I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was naught but a child. What do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that? I've been playing piano for a while though, and I thought it would be fun to play here too. It would have been funny if she just started talking like I guess how a commoner would speak, opposed to all the fancy noble talk. Oh my, what a delectable smell. It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking room. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence. Ah, you are stuck up. I mean, most nobles are, but still. Hello and welcome to the cooking club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new exciting dishes, this club is for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite. Hello there. You're a Class 7 student, are you not? My name is Mary. I'm the cooking club's advisor. Were you hoping to join? Afraid not. I'm just familiar myself with the campus. It's what kind of I expected from instructor to be. That's fine. I happen to be the advisor of the Art Club and Wind Orchestra too. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms. Nice. There's no one else in here though. Art room. This is where Gaius is, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if joining this club was a mistake. Clara's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her own work she won't teach us anything. Then there's Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach. Gaius is cool, man. Just talk to him. Still needs to get rid of that stupid fucking ponytail on the back of his head though. Gaius, stop. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art, being able to paint in a place like this is invaluable. It's an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home. That's about his home sometime. It seems like an interesting place. You hadn't heard really anything about this, is Clara in it. I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on. Shouldn't a club head be a bit more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming? Oh damn. Alright, bitch. And this is the computer room, which is locked. So downstairs we go. This is the conference room, which is locked. Shouldn't even be in there in the first place. Principal's office, don't need to go in there. This should be in... don't really bad. Faculty lounge, here we go. Who's this? You're from class 7, right? Must be one weird class of stopping by someone to space for your free time. I just got into grips with the academy's layout. Trying to Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of a natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbal studies, so that makes sense in a way. Anyway, just do me a favour and try not to fail all of your tests, or any of your tests. Really, I really don't want to think of new stuff for retests, and if nobody fails I won't have to. You might not want to say that too loudly considering your position. I know I say this every episode guys, but I really cannot speak and read at the same time. If it isn't reinforced, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me, you want to learn more about the War of the Lions. Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today. That should be enough for a cursory primer. How thick is the history of this law? It's spent like 5 or something hours just to get like surface level. Mad. Thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once he gets going, not even idiots could make him stop. Oh, that's the vice principal. He can go away. I'm not talking to him. He annoys me. If I remember correctly, the student union building should be to the east of the main building. It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over and familiarise myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thor's than just the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. The auditorium is used for events like the entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. The field is home to more athletic activities such as practical exams. Many sports clubs, such as the lacrosse and riding clubs, use this area to practice too. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and the training hall. Those two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs respectively. As such, the gym is usually a lively spot. The engineering building is the de facto place for orbment maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. While you cannot enter for now, you'll find yourself here again and again during your time at Thor's. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal and serves as a handy space for study and research. You can also go there to brush up on all the terminology you can handle. I can't even say that word. Weird word. The student union building is a place for students to relax and unite. I almost read that as urinate. I have a problem with that. It does say unite. I know it doesn't say urinate. Kind of looked like that when I first looked at it. To relax and unite. Almost said it again. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. I'm not with it today, guys. I'm so sorry. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor and even a salon reserved for upper class students on the third. Event markers. Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show that events will take place there. So red is key event, so that's like tied to the main quest, as it says required to advance the story, and then your event quests are your side quests. Or quest events are side quests. Right, we need to go to the student union building, but I can't be asked right now. Let's have a look around. The year seems like a long time, but it will fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Yeah, so the engineering building, like as they say, we can't get into it now, but we'll need it for when we're when we need to upgrade stuff. Upgrade like our weapons and our Arcus units and stuff. If I remember rightly. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me in the comment section. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. Cool. Not a plant man myself, but you know. I'll talk to this guy. Yeah, why not? I wonder if I can find any good materials for this mine. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just talking about dirt and stuff. Actually, class 7 might just end up being a treasure trove of material. I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of it. It's probably like research material and stuff. That's actually, to be fair, I need to go. I've completely lost. This is no. What is this? That might be it. No, I'm lost, guys. It will take me a while to get used to where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know what this place is. Is this the student union building? Yeah, it is. I think I was going into the gymnasium.
This should be the student union building. I know the cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
I'm pretty sure Sarah said it was on the second floor.
Hey there, first year. How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
What?
Mirrors like their currency in this game.
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
It's in your...
This is a false answer anyway, because it's in neither of them.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sara as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good...
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
Wait, my 50 mirror. He got me. Andy seemed to know I was heading to the student council room too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
No. Fuck it. Let's go in there now. So I've got too much shit to do tomorrow, so I've got to do doing all the side quests tomorrow. On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. That's what they've got now, actually, if I can. Oh yeah, they're not there. Whoa. Oh no, the store's over there. I went the other way. Oh. It'll be the campus store once I finish setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't say anything instead. Okay, that's fine. Top floor. Oh no, this is second floor further from the back. That's the literature club, which isn't open. Imperial Fishing Club. Interesting. That hasn't got a room. That's the student council room. That's the photography club. Is there anything else on this room before I go in there? Oh no, that's the salon. I can't go in there. I'm not allowed to. Right. Let's do this shit. Looks like this is the place. Oh, looks like the place, sorry. Same thing. There's definitely someone inside. I can sense it. My spidey senses are starting to tingle. Hope I'm not interrupting. Knock. Where's the option of booting the door down?
Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption. Oh, you're that girl.
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer. Instructor Sara sent you, right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe.
She's staring right into your soul, Reen. Look at those eyes.
So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course. Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
Let's see. Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orb mint, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orb mints. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sara asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it. Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Reen is not impressed.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot, too. so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sara. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the Academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands.
Mwah, indeed.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down. No. Instructor Sara's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the Academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks. Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Rien Schwarzer speaking.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly? This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias. And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special, exactly?
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special.
You are the chosen one.
Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome. If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
If I don't plant myself somewhere, huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Chapter 1. An Unconventional Studies. Afterwards, Rean returned straight to the dormitory, and after relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the dorms. You can now view overall achievements and character tabs from your notebook. Both can be accessed by pressing the touchpad or choosing Note from the camp menu, then selecting their respective tabs. Alright, President Sara left me in charge of everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow is our first free day, so I should get this done with tonight. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Beware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Rean's room. Let's just hope President Toa isn't a demon. Shout out to you if you get that reference. Knock knock, bitch. What's up? Hey there, Rean. Something the matter? Toa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around to deliver those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, you playing the violin in here? Sort of. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering emotions. Best leave him alone if he's doing that, Rean. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in the dorms were a bit more soundproof though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. This man he's got a violin in his hand, he's got like 2 on the wall as well. It's got 3. Maybe even 4. How many like violins do you need, Elliot? Fucking hell. Who's this? Marcus's room. Who is it? It's me, Rean. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Rean handed Marcus his student notebook. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying something up there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How do you know I'm studying now? You've got pencil marks all over the side of your hand. Well then. You should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our class seem like they're pretty hard too. Agreed. Besides, it would be a chance to show those snobby upper class students. See you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. That's his guy's room. Evening, what's up? Actually, I was looking for you. Got your student notebook here. Here you go. I was wondering when they come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go through all the way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament I made in the North Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see, it really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning on heading over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. So it's from the North Highlands. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool charm, actually, to be honest. And this is Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I got a student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. I mentioned it. What are we up to? Oops, didn't mean to put up on. Sorry, guys. I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must you indulge yourself in? Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my personal life. You're right, I'm sorry about that. I had no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Is that meant to be a warning? Doesn't seem like he needs to go to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Did I? Yeah, I did do that one. That's Elliot's room. This should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. Coming. Cheers. Were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Surprised you went to sleep this early. No, I mean, we just had dinner. Didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just want to give you a notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. Is this one Elisa's? I can't remember. Oh, it's Emma's. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Her notebook again. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking about the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture club has to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I hope you also to make up with Elisa soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to her later. Good luck. Don't try and rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort her feelings about everything. But don't worry. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. And I thank you for bringing me my notebook. I can't remember which one Elisa's is now. I think Elisa's is one of them. I can't remember. Obviously, it's one of them. It should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking time to deliver this to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking, you covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing back when I get back to my room too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I enjoyed it if I had someone to deal with sometime. Well then, good night. Good night. I think... Is there one more? I can't just remember. No, it's just Elisa now. Let's go with Elisa. Is there... What do you want? Why are you even thinking of coming late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a sec. This should be the one. Let's see if you're right. Don't read that. Yep. Can I go down for a second, can I? Sorry, I couldn't tell. Looking inside. I didn't mean any harm. That's what you say. Anyway, is that all you wanted? Good night then. guess I'll beg off for tonight. It seems like that. Oh, it's just an initial. Oh, I didn't finish reading her full name before she's now touched my hand. So is there any reason she's hiding it? Yes, I know why she's hiding it. That's everyone's, I think. Yep. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest will cause the day to change and the main story to advance. Yes, because there's nothing else we need to do. For today, anyway. Free day! Obtain student council tasks for April. So 2 required and 1 on road. Task. Jesus. Sorry guys. Old schoolhouse mystery. Principal Van Dyke, I think. I have a reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the 1st floor of the main building. Principal. Orbital delivery. George. I just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. I think George is the guy in the yellow gear that took our sword at the beginning, I think. A worthy loss. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Well, would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the 1st floor of the student union building and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. 1 from the principal, 1 from the engineering club, and hey, 1 from another first year. I certainly was expecting a request from the principal as one of my first assignments. I hope I didn't screw up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. You can now view the quest tab in your notebook. The quest tab automatically records the progress of all quests, extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the touchpad or by choosing note in the camp menu followed by quests. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have REC marked next to the name and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for the advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Receive 2 bonding points. About bonding exercises. On 3 days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with this character will be strengthened. When the time of day When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Bonding events. On your 3 days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. Showing what you can do. Viewing bonding events will allow you to gain link XP with that character. Different bonding events will be available during daytime and evening. In the evenings, on your 3 days, you'll receive an additional bonding point. So see, we got two of those handshake things. Those are the bonding points. But I think, I know I said I do my 3 day. I do the thing for student council and the 3 day today. But what I think we'll do is, because I think the 3 days is going to take up quite a bit of time for what I want to do, I think we'll save the free day for next episode. So, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, comment on anything, on any helpful tips you could give me for this game as well, because that would be much appreciated. And if you really enjoyed the content I've been putting up lately, make sure to subscribe as well, and I'll be posting, hopefully I can post every day, but if not, it'll be once every other day. But with all that out of the way, this has been xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you lot next time.